Shanbagh School, Physics Department, Grade 7, Lesson number 25. Dear students, in the previous lesson, we discussed the plant cell, its structure, and today's lesson we will be going to discuss the parts of the plant cell and their functions. So, the objective of the lesson is to understand the parts of the plant cell and then uh, function of each part of the plant cell and then summary. Starting from the definition, which is again a revision, the cell is the basic structural, functional, and biological unit of all known organisms, living organisms. Either they are plants, they are animals, they are unicellular, they consist of cells, and every organisms is made up of cells. So a cell is the smallest unit of the life. Cells are called building blocks of life. And we have discussed the plant cell, that uh, plant cells are very small, which cannot be seen by our naked eye. The size of the plant cell is larger than the animal cell, so it can be seen easily by microscope. And the main points of the plant cells are that all living organisms are made of cells. All plant cells contain a cell wall, cell membrane, cytoplasm, nucleus, and vacuole. Plant cell in the light may also contain chloroplast. Each part of the plant cell we will discuss here. So starting from the cell wall, this is the rigid part of the cell and the outermost layer of the plant cell. It makes the cell stiff, so it helps to keep the cell in shape, and it gives the protection to the cell inner parts. So animal cells do not have cell wall. Cell wall is made of cellulose. So you can see in this picture the cell wall the is is in the green color, outermost layer of the cell. The second part is cell membrane. The cell membrane is the most inner part of the cell wall. This is a protective layer that controls what it enters and leaves the cell. So everything passes through it. In in the third part, the cytoplasm is the third part of the cell, and in this picture you can see that the number 3 is cytoplasm. First part is cell wall, the second part is cell membrane, and the number 3 is cytoplasm. All cells of plant cell have cytoplasm. It is jelly-like substance in which chemical reactions takes place. These reactions keep the cell live. And the fourth part of the cell is nucleus, which is very important part, in which all activities are controlled. All activities of the cells are controlled, and it also consists of chromosomes. And in picture, the number 4 is nucleus. The number 5 in the picture as the in the number in the picture number 12, and is a large vacuole. So all plant cells have vacuoles, one vacuole which is large in size, and almost it covers the major portion of the cell, and it is fluid like filled space. It contains sugary substance which is called cell sap. Chloroplast is the last part which we will be discussing in this lesson. The chloroplasts contain a green pigment that traps sunlight and converts it into sugars by a process of photosynthesis. The sugar are a source of energy for the plant and animals that eat them. Green color of the leaf is due to the green pigments and which are known as chlorophylls. So these are the six parts of the plant cell which we have discussed, and in the next lesson we will be discussing the animal cell and the main parts of the animal cell. Thank you very much.